This week on This is Ruth Yole, reviewing season 1 of the show.
Oh my goodness, it's also amazing. This first season was very intentional about bringing friends, people we've grown up with, or met along the way, and just grown together with. We literally devoured that chicken immediately, like immediately after shooting that episode. We devoured it completely. Go for it and risk it out, and really there are no limits.
Highlights and lessons I have learned. Subscribe and tap the notification bell for updates. Welcome to my world.
Hi guys, welcome to This is Ruth Yole. Welcome to today's episode, and if you're new here, karibu sana, and make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell for updates. And this is actually the last episode of season 1. Imagine, it's been 12 episodes. I can't believe it, and it's really been fun. Actually, this has been a fun ride. I've enjoyed shooting these episodes, the different guests I've brought on set, the different recipes I've shared, nuggets and all that. It's been amazing. And thank you so much for the love that you've shown me, the comments, the subscribers. Welcome to the familia, and I'm telling you, I'm excited about season 2. I cannot wait to shoot the content for season 2. So I was thinking of just doing a recap of the season, my highlights, the lessons I've learned through the season. So let's get to it. So the first one is, I remember the first episode was about my living room stroke kitchen tour, and this is a journey that I'm so grateful I took. As you all know, if you've watched previous videos, that I moved out in 2020, and it was one huge risk. And it's because I just decided to follow my dreams, follow my passions of pursuing business. So I moved out, and I was like, I am willing to sacrifice the comfort of home and just really follow what is in my heart and what I really felt God had put in my heart. And it's been so rewarding. It's been a journey. I've really grown. Actually, I've really grown, and just seeing the transformation, my character has grown. I've really evolved, and now being in this current house, it's really been a beautiful journey. So that was really nice. It was just, especially because I had also taken a long break from YouTube before now this first episode. It was just good to catch you up with where I was, and of course my pet monkeys. It's been really a highlight feeding those monkeys, and it's really been fun. I really love it here, and I'm really blessed and really excited about this place. And also, even before I even go further into the different episodes that I've shot, I have really enjoyed shooting these YouTube videos, and they've been really refreshing. So normally what I do, I outsource labor. I outsource, especially for the videos where I've had guests and the different angles. That is labor that I've outsourced, and I edit the videos myself. And editing gives me so much joy. Like, I don't mind sleeping at 3 o'clock. That's something that I'm working on, but it's given me so much joy. YouTube has been a source of not just me being able to express my creativity and my art, but really it's been a source of joy for me. So I've really enjoyed this, and it's been fun. So for the first episode, for Refresh, so for those who don't know, Refresh, I initially started Refresh as a blog. So refreshmagazinekenya.wordpress.com, can go check out the content. I actually started the blog just, I think, 1 year after COVID, and also that was an avenue where I was sharing inspo, interviewing some of my friends, people that inspire me, and I thought, why not start a podcast? So episode 1 was amazing. It's really amazing when you have friends who you have seen each other grow and just continue to grow together. So Robert is one of those friends, and it was such a blast. I remember actually we were catching up one day and telling him, oh, I want to do this, and I didn't know he'd actually be my first guest. So it's really amazing to have people who you grow together and just rally each other, support each other. And I mean, it's amazing. So this was really fun, just talking about his journey and all that. And of course, the next episode was me talking about, praying for a country, because I remember that morning was really quite something for me. And I was like, no, I have to continue, just cut off, like pause normal programming to pray for this country. And the response was massive, and I'm so happy. Like, I know there's still a lot that needs to be done, but I'm really happy. I think for me right now, I'm at peace. I'm positive. And, I think such moments really make us really surrender to God and eventually know that our future, our country, our leadership is in God's hands. And surrender has been very powerful for me. Of course, the third episode, cooking with friends. So cooking barbecue chicken, that was amazing. We literally devoured that chicken immediately. Like immediately after shooting that episode, we devoured it completely. So that was really so much fun. I really had a blast doing that. And then of course my second guest was Plenty. Oh my goodness, it's also amazing. Like this first episode, this first season, I was very intentional about bringing friends, people we've grown up with, or met along the way and just grown together with. And Plenty has been my childhood neighbor since primary school, and we've grown in the same neighborhood. I remember shop number 2. She's the one who really helped me get that space, and we had shops adjacent to each other. And it's really been a journey, and just her coming on the show as a mom, as a wife, as an entrepreneur. Oh, that was so inspiring. I really enjoyed. And if you haven't watched that episode, the link is up here. Please go and watch. Very inspiring. And of course, we made hibiscus tea on episode 4, and that was really fancy. I really enjoyed that, and it's really an easy recipe as well. And then refresh nuggets, sharing my thoughts. So this is a book review I did on Grant Cardone, and books have really helped me. I cannot say I'm literally like necessarily a bookworm. I wouldn't say I have like stacks and stacks of books, but when I get a good book, I am determined to read it up to the end. So the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone is one of those books, and just seeing how it's really helped me in terms of just giving 1,000%, whether I feel like or not. And just knowing that no effort goes unrewarded, that it's really encouraging. And just seeing how God has just grown me little by little in my business, and just sustained me is really amazing. So this book has really spoken to me, given me practical tips on how I can grow and become better at my craft, and just go for it and risk it out. And really, there are no limits. And then we have the fish shakshuka recipe that was really yummy. I can actually remember the taste of that fish shakshuka. That's another recipe we devoured immediately. Like we finished shooting, I was like, I am munching this food. It was really amazing. And also just doing easy recipes that are fun and practical and fancy. So that was actually a fun episode. And then of course, money lessons. Oh my goodness, do we have all day? Like money. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've learned so much, and especially when it comes to living below your means, I'm very key on that. And that also means not giving in to pressure to keep up with the latest trends, overspend. And also that's something I've really learned, like even especially also with loans. And when you're just taking loans and you have these big aspirations and you're like, I know I'm going to triple or 10x my money, and then you're like some things don't really go quite as planned. So it's really been money. I've really learned a lot of lessons practically. So especially living below my means, learning to wait and save up and stretching what I have. And of course, sometimes, spoiling yourself. Why not? You deserve it. You're worthy. So this was really a real practical episode. So if you haven't checked out Refresh Nuggets Money Lessons, please head on and check it out. Of course, we had to talk about beauty, so I invited my friend again, Plenty, and because also healthy eating is really trendy right now, so and really possible because you're thinking about the benefits of eating healthy, and that's something I strive to do at least 80% of the time. I must say, that those days where I'm just craving junk and I'm like, okay, body, we're going to give you. But this was a really nice episode that I really enjoyed, talking about food for health and also beauty, eating healthy, eating green, and also just practical beauty recipes. So also, if you haven't checked it out, the link is over here, and go and watch. It's such an insightful video. And of course, we had to cook. So cooking with friends, we made a delicious flaxseed and banana pancake recipe on episode 11. And that is, let me tell you, I have made that recipe at least 3 times. I'm telling you, it's no joke. That recipe is amazing, it's healthy, and also again, there's something psychological about eating something healthy. And yeah, so please, again, head on and try out that recipe. It's very easy, very healthy, and amazing. So guys, that's a wrap. It's been 12 episodes, this being the 12th one, and it's been fun. I'm really enjoying shooting my content in seasons, and especially also having a busy life and just having so many things in between. I think it will really help me be consistent. And of course, I am thankful for the suggestions. I'm definitely going to shoot what you've suggested here, and I'm looking forward to more content, maybe fashion, and just enjoying this creative journey. This journey, especially for shooting these episodes, has just stretched me, and it's been fun. Even having friends over and shooting in my house, it's really been fun. So I'm looking forward to the guests for season 2. I'm looking forward to the content, and honestly, I think YouTube is something I'm seeing myself doing for a long time. I thoroughly enjoy. I must admit, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, even planning, coming up with scripts. Actually, just hold up, I show you how I prepare. So this is my envelope where I store all my scripts. So, oops, like for refresh, this is a placard I printed out. So for example, this is the script for the interview with Plenty, the first interview. So I wrote the questions and then stuck at the bottom, so it was just easy for me to read and ask and just to flow. It's been fun. It's really been fun. I will not disappear for long. I am looking forward to coming very soon. Thank you so much for the love. All the new people, the new members of the family, Karibu Sana. This is a great place to be. And it's been fun. I enjoyed this. I started YouTube as a hobby, and it's amazing now. It's something I'm actually like really enjoying and having a good time doing. So thank you so much for joining me for the ride for season 1. It's been a blast. Yay! And I'm looking forward to season 2. And if you're new here, Karibu Sana, make sure to subscribe and tap on the notification bell for updates. So until next time, bye bye. Mwah.